Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
And this is now today's
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I think Calvert-Lewin is amongst the best English strikers when inside the box. Yes, he's a good target. That's a threat alone. But it's the way he moves in and around the box, those staggered runs, the way he's learning to become more elusive in dangerous areas. This guy is a real threat.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. And that gets things running. Ampadu. Okafor. The ball has bounced loose now. Grealish. And it's Dewsbury Hall. Bogle. That's a foul, no two ways about it. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Biol. And it's Tanaka. Okafor. Leeds. Disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Now it's Beto. Looking to play him in. And the shot! It's in! And there is your opener. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Dewsbury Hall.
Everton make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Everton leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Oh, shooting chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Gay. Tarkowski. That's a little off target. Tries to play it through. That has been slung wide. He is Okafor! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Tarkowski. Garner. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Tries to pass it through. Mikolenko. Terrific effort! It's a goal! And they're threatening to fly away here. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So that's 2 now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Chance, surely! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Tanaka. Now Strauch. Goodmanson. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Aronson. Grealish. Now this could be a chance. He's found a way through. He's come in hard. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now that's Aronson. Garner. And it's Grealish. Has a look and plays it forward. Takes a shot! Grealish. Great vision. Not the most accurate pass. Tanaka. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Idrissa Gueye. Everton looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Idrissa Gueye. He won't be happy with that one. Okafor. Now Goodmanson. And he's being shifted off it. O'Brien. Just past the 40th minute mark. And the shot! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Okafor. And here's it's Calvert-Lewin! Oh, it rattles the bar! Garner. And it's Grealish.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
To Tarkowski. O'Brien. Goodmanson. Lofted in, getting up there! And that is the end of the first half. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Everton, seemingly the only team to have turned up here. It is 3-0 at the break.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
We're on the move again. And it's Gay. Dewsbury Hall. Looking for the far post. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Leeds are looking to go forward now. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. The ball is... Oh, he's been caught napping! You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Beto is onto this. Mikolenko. Nicely weighted ball. Grealish delivers. Not the most convincing of passes.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
And it's made its way to him.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
The attendance for this match was 28,997.
Gone forward. Grealish looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Darlow claims it without any fuss. He's had it taken off him. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Mikolenko. Grealish. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's found space here. Dewsbury Hall is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Branthwaite gets a foot in here. Calvert-Lewin showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Dewsbury Hall receives it in a good position here. Tries a shot! And the keeper's well positioned.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Strauch. And it's Tanaka. That's destined for the flank. O'Brien. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. Mikolenko calmly anticipates. Mikolenko, who does have an assist to his name, and the through ball. Now it's Dewsbury Hall. He's got away. Chance for a shot! And yes, it's there! They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Leeds can make their change now with a break in play. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Number 29.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And this is... And he shoots! And he's steered it beyond the post. Justin. And Tanaka. Played out towards the right wing. Driven in.
Well played and well cleared.
Knocks it out wide.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He has a look up. Grealish! And time is up. Everton looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Beto claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.